What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Tico Takori, aka the Control Freak, back with the video. This video is to talk about the Microsoft Xbox comment made by the president, and I'm not too happy with what he said about stick with the Xbox 360. Alright, the name of this video is stick with the Xbox 360. Now, today I was watching this rants. I was watching these rants. Okay, so let's go ahead and say I was watching quite a few rants about what the president said. He said something about stick with the Xbox 360. If people can't get internet access, stick with the Xbox 360. Now let's go ahead and remind each other. I'm going to remind you guys on what the Xbox 360 and the restrictions they have against people, casual gamers, hardcore gamers, the gamer community. These guys say you have to always be online, okay? That you cannot play used games. I think you can only play them once. You can trade them in once. You can buy them, then some kind of digital code, or on the cloud, some crap like that. And then it's just you have to have that connect on, which sucks because who needs that? Like, no one cares about that. Like, you're just shoving some shit down my throat. Like, I don't want Brussels sprouts. I want pizza. So what the like, seriously? Like, what is going on? All right. So I'm just thinking, okay. In my previous videos, you've seen my E3 conference thoughts and stuff like that, my impressions, and I said Microsoft had a wonderful press conference. It was great. They had a lot of good games. It was nice. I was enjoying that. I liked it. Okay, cool, great. I enjoyed it. But it's like everybody had a pretty good press conference. Sony dropped the ball a little bit in the first part, but at the end, man, they did their thing, and I'm gonna keep stressing that. Yeah, they did their thing. For all you fanboys, they did their thing. They say no used games. They had no problem with that. You can play games. All right, whatever. It's a game system. Okay. Always online. Okay, cool. You can always be on. I mean, not always online, but you don't have to be always online. Okay, so if you don't have to be always online, then I mean, hell yeah, that's freedom. So that right there, gamers are thinking like, hell yeah, and then the crowd erupted when Trenton, whatever his name is, president of Sony, said, yeah, look, you can do what you want to do. You can play your games. We ain't tripping. And you know what? When I heard that, I was like, you know what? I already like PlayStation. Toward the end of this console's life, I started playing my PS3 more, and I'm really starting to enjoy the titles. I think it was a more underrated system. But I'm not a fanboy. Okay? My Xbox 360 is my favorite system. I love that system. It was just so perfect for me, And my PlayStation, I'm starting to fall back in love with my PlayStation 3. And then they show all these good games that the PS4 are going to drop. And I know it. I mean, the controller, a lot of people complain about the controller, but man, that controller was what I started with. It was my bread and butter. I mean, you can't lie. It wasn't no 360 out when it was a PS1 out. It just wasn't out. It was a Dreamcast out, but it wasn't no 360 out. So, I mean, the rant about that, I have no idea why people have rants about that. You know you was on that PlayStation. You know you was playing PlayStation. That's all it was. Final Fantasy VII. Dino Crisis, original Maddens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's what you were playing. If you didn't play that, you were playing Dreamcast, Dead or Alive, Soul Calibur. But it is what it is. But I just didn't like what he said. I didn't like what he said. I think that it's crazy. I don't like these controls. I don't like inverted. Alright. But anyway, it's just crazy. But I'll fuck around and stick with the Xbox 360. I will stick with the Xbox 360. I was going to buy that at launch. That's the funny thing about it. I was going to buy the Xbox One at launch until this stupid comment was made. And then I saw a bunch of people that I actually watch on YouTube that I'm subscribed to open my damn eyes. I was in the bed. I have a job interview in the morning. You think I could afford to get up out of my sleep and talk about this? No, I'm getting up and I want to go ahead and talk about it. Because you know what? To my subscribers, I want to let my subscribers know we need to open our eyes, man. We need to open our damn eyes, man. These government regulated machines with cameras and shit, heartbeats, and oh, we got your movement and we know your traits. Seriously? Seriously? You do? You do. You know our traits. You know this, huh? Why you want to know that? That ain't your business. The government is crazy. Look, Obama, everybody, they try to tax us for this violence and shit, for these games. It's some bullshit. Why? People out killing people every day. Like, don't get me started on politics. I know politics. I don't want to get started on that shit. I actually want to talk about video games, but hey, this Microsoft has brought this into my discussion. It has brought this into the discussion. What the hell am I doing? But you know what? This is crazy, man. I'm just pissed. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stick with my 360. You know what I'm saying? As much as I want to play the game Rise. Now, let me tell you this. If they switch up some restrictions, if they switch that crap up, back up, get rid of the cocky attitudes, and quit being mean to people that are consumers that actually buy their products, then I may change my mind. But I'm not budging. I'm not budging. I'm not budging. That's what, $600, $500, $600 in my pocket. That's $500, $600 extra I can do something else with. Like I said, I can buy me a pair of shoes or some clothes, you know, take my kids out, go on a family trip or some shit. Really. I can do something really productive with that cash, you know? Not spending on something that's stopping me. I'm just pissed because I got Cole running around acting a fool. What's disturbing the source? But anyway, if I have to keep running around and just talking shit, I will. But anyway, no, man, I just want you guys to understand, man. Open your eyes, man. Always, come on, always online. Check in every hour, 24 hours, you gotta be checked in. All that, come on. What does that mean? What does that do justice for gamers? You wanna play a video game, right? Huh? You wanna play a video game? Huh? You do? Okay. So if you wanna play a video game, let's play a video game. Let's not have all this extra shit going on. And like I say, there are less fortunate people. There are less fortunate people out here that cannot afford good internet. And if you ain't less fortunate, then you probably live in a crappy area. And it's probably not good for you. You know? It's just like, your internet sucks. Things are not good for you. And you just can't get it. You might not have broadband connection. You might have dial-up, and you can't get that. You can't get online with that crap. But you know what? And I work for Verizon. And I'm going to tell you this. When you get those broadband Wi-Fi cards, that shit'll eat up so much damn internet. Your bill will be high as hell. The overcharge is fucking ridiculous. You can get up to 30 gigs, but that's a business plan. So for the people who actually can get Verizon Wireless, this shit is expensive. And you can't get Fios because they don't lay Fios everywhere. Look, I'm going to say it like this. I'm buying PlayStation 4 at launch. I'm buying my PS4 games at launch. I'm dropping YouTube videos with my PlayStation 4. The shit is happening. I will keep playing PS3 games. I believe NBA 2K14 gonna be better on 360 any damn way than the next gen consoles, because when they drop that shit, it is not beautiful. The shit is garbage because they don't know what to do with the engines. They don't. I pray to God it's good. As much as I spend money, as much as I love gaming, I pray to God it's good. Yeah, it's gonna look better than what we're playing now, but as far as complete controls and fluency and just being fluid, nah. And I'm running around. Yeah, y'all can score me. I'm running around. That's my crump. But yeah, I'm just upset, man. I'm just upset with that. I just think that was a cocky statement he made, and it was just some bullshit. You know, I'm sorry. I'm cursing. It was bullshit. You know, I have enough shit going on in my life, in my real life, outside of gaming, for that to even be an issue to be addressing. Stick with the Xbox 360. But guess what, Jack? I'm sticking with the Xbox 360. I'm not buying that damn one at lunch. I'm sorry. Fuck that. Rise can sit on the shelves and rise. And if the sales flop, hey, it's on you. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how to jump. I don't know how to fly. I ain't Superman. But anyway, I'm on this Infamous. I'm on this 3. Didn't feel like turning on my baby. And it is what it is. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Y'all make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. It is what it is. And I think people like rants. But hey, if you ain't subscribed, hit that button. Alright? I'm gonna go ahead and just kill him. Alright, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Deuces.